Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Hope you are understanding each and every concepts in detail. Now today what we'll start with is we'll study general forms of expansion. Okay, like what are the general forms we can learn and we can try to memorize it so that whenever we are in need we can apply it directly. So general forms of expansion. Fine. Now what we can study here is there are some few general forms we can try to memorize. It's a plus b whole square. A plus b whole square will be equals to a square plus 2ab plus b square. Now see, you can expand it and solve it yourself. Okay, uh, wherever the help will be needed, I will definitely do it. But wherever it is not needed, I will just simply write down the formula. If it is a minus b whole square, so instead of bc, now just apply your brain and see, it is already written like this: a plus minus b whole square. Okay, a plus minus b whole square. It is similar as this, but wherever there is b we have to substitute it with a minus b. Okay, so first term will be as it is, second term will be 2a into minus b, plus the last term will be minus b square. Okay, so it will become a square minus 2ab plus b square. Fine. Third term will be, it is given a plus b times a minus b. Okay, wherever there is this type of term, what you can do is a plus b into a minus b. You can directly write a square minus b square. Okay, so let's say I will show you a small example of this question. Let's say it is given example, a small example, and then proceed further. Example, if it is it has asked you to find 53 times 47. Okay, 53 times 47. So you will calculate it, right? But we can use this formula also. Can I write 50 equals to 53 equals to 50 plus 3? And can I write 47 as 50 minus 3? Now see, this is a plus b into a minus b. So it will become 50 square minus 3 square, and it will become 2500 minus 9, which will give us answer 2491. Okay, the answer will be 2491. Okay, are you able to understand it? You can pause the video and write it down. If you want to jot it down in your notebook, you can pause the video and see and write it down. But try to memorize this formula, so because it will be very helpful in future. Okay, the fourth point is, if it is given a plus b whole cube. Okay, so it will become a cube plus b cube plus 3 times ab into a plus b. Okay, now second thing I will do is I will replace b with a minus b. Then now it will become a cube plus minus, wherever we are getting a b, we'll change it to a minus b. 3 times a into minus b into a plus minus b. Okay, wherever see there is a b here, here, and here. So instead of that, I have changed it to this term for this term, and this term for this term. Okay, so now we'll try to solve it further, and we'll get equals to, a cube will remain as it is. See, minus of a cube of a negative number will always give us a negative number. I In a previous lecture or previous session, I have already teach you how I have already taught you how it will be a minus. Okay, so it will be 3ab. This minus will be common and get outside. It will be 3a minus b. Okay, so this is the a minus b whole cube. Fine. So these are the few formulas. What we can do is we can try to understand it first of all, and then we can see that if we are able to remember it or not. Okay. Now the thing what we have to learn here is, see, you will just simply mug up the formulas, but many a times it happens that this term will be given, means the right hand side term will be given, and you will be asked to find what is equivalent to the left hand side term. Let's say it is given, a simple question we can do is example 1. It is given 4x square minus 9y square. Okay, wherever you see here we have to know, here we have to see that we have to scan the question and see a square term is there, square terms are there, two square terms are there, two square terms are there, and negative sign is there. Okay, so if there are two square terms and negative sign, then we can bifurcate it into a plus b and a minus b. So basically here the identity we will use is a square minus b square equals to a plus b into a minus b. Okay, so here the question will lead us to see what is the square of 4x. I mean, whose square is 4x square? So can I write 2x whole square will give us a 4x square, right? And 3y whole square will give us a 9y square. So can I write this as a 2x whole square minus 3y whole square. Now see, it is a square minus b square. So it will form 2x plus 3y multiplied by 2x minus 3y. So this is our answer. Okay, I hope you are getting what I'm trying to tell you. It is somewhat a manipulation is there and nothing else. Okay, and manipulation will come with experience. So this type of questions will be asked in the next session. We will discuss different types of questions and we'll study in detail what we can do.